The dawn of the 21st century witnessed a technological revolution. The internet, once a niche tool for academics and enthusiasts, exploded into the global consciousness. It transformed communication, commerce, and culture. Amidst this digital renaissance, a new frontier emerged: cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, the first of its kind, promised a decentralized financial system. It offered freedom from traditional institutions, empowering individuals with control over their own wealth. The world watched with bated breath as Bitcoin gained traction. Early adopters, driven by the allure of financial sovereignty, embraced this nascent technology. They envisioned a future where transactions flowed freely, unburdened by intermediaries and geographical boundaries. The potential seemed limitless, a digital gold rush for a new generation. Yet, as with any revolution, the path forward was not without its challenges. The very transparency that underpinned blockchain technology, the immutable public ledger recording every transaction, raised concerns. While empowering, this transparency came at a cost: privacy. The realization dawned that every Bitcoin transaction, every purchase, every transfer left an indelible mark, a trail that could be traced, analyzed, and potentially exploited. This realization sparked a debate that would shape the future of cryptocurrency. Could a system designed for transparency also guarantee the anonymity craved by many? The answer, as we shall explore, lay in the ingenuity of developers who sought to reconcile these seemingly contradictory ideals. The quest for a truly private and secure cryptocurrency had begun. Ring signatures, a core component of Cryptonote, allowed senders to conceal their identity by mixing their transactions with those of other users. Imagine a digital roundtable where multiple individuals contribute to a single pot, making it impossible to determine the original source of any given coin. This effectively broke the link between sender and receiver, making it extremely difficult to trace the origin or destination of funds. Stealth address is another key innovation, provided an additional layer of privacy by generating random one-time addresses for each transaction. This meant that recipients could receive funds without revealing their actual wallet address, further enhancing their anonymity and protecting their financial privacy. To further bolster privacy, Cryptonote incorporated ring confidential transactions. This technique concealed the amount of cryptocurrency being transferred, making it impossible for outsiders to determine the value of any given transaction. By shielding the sender, receiver, and amount of every transaction, Cryptonote offered a level of anonymity previously unseen in the world of digital currencies. The development of Cryptonote marked a significant milestone in the evolution of cryptocurrency. It demonstrated that blockchain technology could be harnessed to create truly private and anonymous financial systems, empowering individuals with a level of financial control and sovereignty that had previously been unimaginable. Bytecoin, as the first successful implementation of Cryptonote, stood as a testament to the power of this groundbreaking technology. Privacy coins have emerged as a crucial innovation in the cryptocurrency space, offering users a way to conduct transactions with a level of anonymity that traditional financial systems simply can't match. These digital currencies leverage advanced cryptographic techniques to ensure that the details of each transaction remain hidden from prying eyes. As we delve deeper into the world of privacy coins, we'll explore their origins, their technological underpinnings, and the impact they've had on the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem. In the annals of cryptocurrency history, the year 2012 stands as a pivotal juncture. Bitcoin, still in its infancy, had captured the imagination of early adopters and tech enthusiasts alike. Yet, even as the concept of decentralized digital currency gained traction, a quiet revolution was brewing in the shadows. On the 4th of July 2012, a white paper appeared online introducing the world to a new cryptocurrency, Bytecoin. Shrouded in mystery, the origins of Bytecoin remain a topic of debate to this day. The white paper, attributed to an anonymous author known only as Amjuaruk, outlined a groundbreaking vision for a truly anonymous digital currency. Leveraging a novel cryptographic protocol dubbed Cryptonote, Bytecoin promised to address the growing concerns surrounding privacy in the cryptocurrency space. Unlike Bitcoin, where transactions were recorded on a public ledger for all to see, Bytecoin employed sophisticated techniques to obfuscate the sender, receiver, and amount of every transaction. The launch of Bytecoin marked a paradigm shift in the world of cryptocurrency. It represented the first successful implementation of the Cryptonote protocol, a technological leap that would pave the way for a new generation of privacy-centric digital currencies. While Bitcoin had ushered in the era of decentralized finance, Bytecoin dared to dream of a world where financial transactions could be conducted with complete anonymity, shielded from the prying eyes of governments, corporations, and malicious actors. The emergence of Bytecoin sent ripples through the nascent cryptocurrency community. Some hailed it as a revolutionary step towards greater financial freedom, a digital cash system truly worthy of the name. Others, however, viewed its anonymity with suspicion, fearing that it could be exploited for illicit activities. Despite the controversy, Bytecoin had planted a seed, igniting a debate that would shape the future of privacy in the digital age. The genie was out of the bottle, and the quest for anonymous cryptocurrency had begun in earnest. At the heart of Bytecoin's innovation lay the groundbreaking Cryptonote protocol. This revolutionary technology introduced a suite of cryptographic techniques designed to enhance privacy and anonymity in cryptocurrency transactions. Unlike Bitcoin's transparent blockchain, where every transaction was recorded for all to see, Cryptonote employed a combination of ring signatures, stealth addresses, and ring confidential transactions to obfuscate the flow of funds. Ring signatures, a core component of Cryptonote, allowed senders to conceal their identity by mixing their transactions with those of other users. Imagine a digital roundtable where multiple individuals contribute to a single pot, making it impossible to determine the original source of any given coin. This effectively broke the link between sender and receiver, making it extremely difficult to trace the origin or destination of funds. Stealth addresses, another key innovation, provided an additional layer of privacy by generating random one-time addresses for each transaction. This meant that recipients could receive funds without revealing their actual wallet address, further enhancing their anonymity and protecting their financial privacy. To further bolster privacy, Cryptonote incorporated ring confidential transactions. This technique concealed the amount of cryptocurrency being transferred, making it impossible for outsiders to determine the value of any given transaction. By shielding the sender, receiver, and amount of every transaction, Cryptonote offered a level of anonymity previously unseen in the world of digital currencies. The development of Cryptonote marked a significant milestone in the evolution of cryptocurrency. It demonstrated that blockchain technology could be harnessed to create truly private and anonymous financial systems, empowering individuals with a level of financial control and sovereignty that had previously been unimaginable. Bytecoin, as the first successful implementation of Cryptonote, stood as a testament to the power of this groundbreaking technology. From the ashes of controversy, the birth of Monero emerged. While Bytecoin had pioneered the use of Cryptonote, its launch was marred by controversy and skepticism. Allegations of pre-mining, where a significant portion of the currency was allegedly mined by the creators before its public release, cast a long shadow over the project. This lack of transparency and fairness left many in the cryptocurrency community disillusioned, yearning for a truly community-driven privacy coin. From this sentiment, Monero was born. In April 2014, a group of developers, recognizing both the potential and the shortcomings of Bytecoin, decided to fork its codebase. This fork, a divergence in the blockchain's history, marked the beginning of a new chapter in the story of Cryptonote. The name Monero, chosen from the Esperanto language meaning coin or currency, reflected the team's vision for a more transparent and community-oriented approach to privacy-centric cryptocurrency. However, Monero's origin was not without controversy. While it was created in response to Bytecoin's alleged premin, Monero itself was stealth-primed in a more subtle way. Developers reportedly maintained access to a highly optimized mining software, distributing a less efficient version to the community. This opaque advantage allowed the developers to mine an unknown, but likely substantial portion of the initial supply before more efficient mining tools were released to the public. Despite this controversial beginning, Monero sought to position itself as a privacy-focused alternative that moved away from Bytecoin's perceived centralization. The project gained traction with a strong emphasis on privacy, security, and community engagement. The Monero launch signaled a turning point for Cryptonote-based currencies, underscoring the importance of continuous innovation and decentralization in the evolving cryptocurrency landscape. The decision to fork Bytecoin was not taken lightly. The Monero team recognized the groundbreaking nature of Cryptonote technology, but understood that its full potential could only be realized through a different approach. Bytecoin's pre-mining controversy had eroded trust and hindered its wider adoption. Monero initially sought to rebuild that trust by embracing transparency and community involvement as core principles. However, despite promising a departure from Bytecoin's flaws, Monero's launch was marred by a significant deception of its own. While it claimed to address pre-mining concerns, Monero developers secretly maintained access to a highly optimized mining software while distributing a less efficient version to the community. This covert advantage allowed the developers to mine an unknown but potentially substantial portion of the initial supply before releasing improved mining tools to the public. This lack of honesty and transparency mirrored the very issues Monero was purportedly created to solve. In spite of this controversy, Monero still recognized the importance of community involvement. From the outset, they fostered an open and collaborative environment, encouraging developers and enthusiasts to contribute to the project. This inclusive approach helped to build a strong and passionate community around Monero, which played a vital role in its growth and success. Monero also placed a strong emphasis on security. They implemented rigorous code reviews, commissioned independent audits, and actively encouraged bug bounties to identify and address potential vulnerabilities. This proactive approach to security helped to solidify Monero's reputation as a robust and reliable privacy coin. By attempting to address Bytecoin's shortcomings, Monero initially sought to set itself apart as a more trustworthy and community-driven alternative. However, the developer's early deception cast a long shadow on its origins, undermining its credibility and prompting a need for more transparent privacy coins in the cryptocurrency landscape. The fork from Bytecoin represented not just a technical divergence, but a philosophical experiment, one that revealed the critical importance of genuine transparency and ethical development practices. The Monero project distinguished itself from its predecessor by embracing a set of core principles that resonated with a growing community of privacy advocates. Central to this ethos was a belief in open-source development, decentralized governance, and a commitment to user privacy as a fundamental right. This philosophy, often referred to as the Monero Manifesto, shaped the project's direction and fueled its rapid growth. The Monero community adopted a collaborative and inclusive approach to development. The project's code base was made open source, allowing anyone to inspect, audit, and contribute to its improvement. This transparency fostered trust and ensured that Monero remained resilient to censorship or control by any single entity. Decision-making was decentralized, with community members actively participating in discussions and proposals through forums, online communities, and public voting mechanisms. Monero's commitment to user privacy extended beyond its technical features. The project recognized that true privacy encompassed not just the confidentiality of transactions, but also the freedom to use and transact with cryptocurrency without fear of surveillance or judgment. This philosophy resonated with individuals concerned about the erosion of privacy in an increasingly digital world, as well as those living under authoritarian regimes where financial freedom was paramount. The Monero Manifesto, more than just a set of guidelines, became a rallying cry for a growing community of privacy advocates who saw in Monero a powerful tool for reclaiming their financial sovereignty. The project's commitment to transparency, community involvement, and unwavering dedication to user privacy set it apart in the cryptocurrency landscape, attracting developers, enthusiasts, and everyday users who shared these values. Section 4. Ring signatures and stealth addresses, reinforcing the pillars of privacy. Monero inherited Bytecoin's innovative Cryptonote protocol, building upon its foundation to further enhance privacy and anonymity. Ring signatures and stealth addresses, the cornerstones of Cryptonote's privacy-enhancing technologies, played a crucial role in obfuscating transaction details on the Monero blockchain. Ring signatures acted as a digital smokescreen, obscuring the sender's identity by mixing their transaction with those of other users. Imagine a group of individuals pooling their money together before distributing it to various recipients. With ring signatures, it becomes impossible to determine which member of the group originated a particular payment. This effectively broke the link between sender and receiver, making it extremely difficult to trace the flow of funds on the Monero blockchain. Stealth addresses provided an additional layer of privacy by generating random one-time addresses for each transaction. This meant that recipients could receive Monero without revealing their actual wallet address to the sender or anyone else on the network. This feature prevented the linking of multiple transactions to a single entity, further enhancing the anonymity of both senders and receivers. These privacy-enhancing technologies worked in tandem to create a robust shield around Monero transactions. Ring signatures concealed the sender's identity, stealth addresses protected the receiver's anonymity, and the combination of these features made it exceedingly difficult for external observers to decipher the flow of funds on the blockchain. Section 1. Enter Ryo Currency, a new contender emerges. The world of cryptocurrency is in constant flux, a dynamic landscape where innovation never sleeps. As Monero gained traction, inspiring a new generation of privacy advocates, a new contender emerged, ready to push the boundaries of anonymity and decentralization even further. This contender, known as Ryo Currency, entered the arena with a bold vision to become the next generation privacy coin, surpassing even Monero in its commitment to user empowerment and financial sovereignty. Ryo Currency, launched in 2018, built upon the legacy of Cryptonote, inheriting its privacy-enhancing features while addressing some of its perceived limitations. The developers of Ryo recognized the importance of decentralization, not just in theory but in practice. They understood that true decentralization required more than just a distributed network. It demanded a level playing field for miners, ensuring that no single entity could gain undue influence over the blockchain. Furthermore, Ryo Currency sought to address concerns surrounding Monero's emission schedule and long-term sustainability. The team believed that a fair and transparent emission model was crucial for incentivizing miners and ensuring the network's security for decades to come. They also recognized the need for ongoing innovation in the realm of privacy technology, constantly seeking new ways to enhance anonymity and protect user transactions from increasingly sophisticated forms of blockchain analysis. With a focus on decentralization, sustainability, and cutting-edge privacy technology, Ryo Currency set out to carve its own path in the world of cryptocurrency. It aimed to empower individuals not just with anonymity, but with the tools and resources they needed to take control of their financial destinies. This was the driving force behind Ryo Currency, the belief that true financial freedom required more than just privacy. It demanded a decentralized and equitable system that worked for everyone. Section 2, decentralized at its core, GPU mining and the power of the people. Decentralization is more than just a buzzword in the world of cryptocurrency, it's the very foundation upon which these systems are built. Ryo Currency, from its inception, embraced this principle, recognizing that true decentralization required empowering individuals, not just large mining farms or centralized entities. This commitment to democratizing mining led the Ryo team to adopt a GPU-centric approach, a decision that would have profound implications for the network's security and long-term sustainability. Monero, despite its many strengths, had become increasingly reliant on CPU mining. While this approach had its merits in the early days, it inadvertently created a breeding ground for centralization. Botnets, networks of compromised computers, and large data centers, with their vast processing power, could dominate the Monero network, potentially jeopardizing its decentralization. Ryo Currency sought to address this issue by optimizing its mining algorithm for GPUs. GPUs, or graphics processing units, were originally designed for rendering images and videos, but their parallel processing capabilities made them ideally suited for the complex calculations involved in cryptocurrency mining. More importantly, GPUs were widely available and affordable, allowing individuals to participate in the mining process without needing access to specialized hardware or massive computing resources. This GPU-centric approach had a profound impact on Ryo's decentralization. It leveled the playing field, allowing individuals from all walks of life to contribute to the network's security and earn rewards for their efforts. This not only fostered a more democratic and resilient network, but also aligned perfectly with Ryo's core philosophy of empowering individuals and promoting financial sovereignty. Section 3, challenging the status quo, addressing Monero's centralization concerns. The rise of CPU mining dominance in Monero, while unintentional, had created a paradoxical situation. A cryptocurrency designed to empower individuals had inadvertently become susceptible to centralization, with large mining farms and botnets wielding disproportionate influence over the network. This centralization, however unintentional, posed a potential threat to Monero's long-term security and undermined the very principles of decentralization upon which it was built. Ryo Currency, recognizing this challenge, sought to offer an alternative path. The team understood that true decentralization required more than just a distributed network. It demanded a level playing field for all participants. This meant ensuring that no single entity, whether a corporation, a government, or a group of individuals with access to vast computing resources, could gain undue control over the network's hash rate, the collective computing power securing the blockchain. The decision to optimize Ryo's mining algorithm for GPUs was a direct response to these centralization concerns. GPUs, unlike CPUs, were not as susceptible to economies of scale. While large mining farms could still acquire vast quantities of GPUs, the cost advantage was significantly less pronounced than with CPUs. This meant that individuals with even a single high-end GPU could compete effectively with larger operations, fostering a more decentralized and resilient mining ecosystem. Furthermore, Ryo's commitment to GPU mining aligned with its broader philosophy of accessibility and inclusivity. By making it easier for individuals to participate in mining, Ryo Currency aimed to create a more equitable and democratic system, one where the power to secure the network and validate transactions was distributed among a wide and diverse group of participants. Section 4, a level playing field empowering individual miners worldwide. The decision to embrace GPU mining was not merely a technical one for Ryo Currency, it was a statement of intent, a commitment to creating a truly decentralized and accessible cryptocurrency. By optimizing its algorithm for GPUs, Ryo aimed to empower individuals around the world, regardless of their technical expertise or financial resources, to participate in the mining process and share in the rewards. In many parts of the world, access to specialized mining hardware, particularly ASICs, designed specifically for mining certain cryptocurrencies, was limited. These ASICs, while incredibly efficient, were often expensive and difficult to obtain, creating a barrier to entry for individuals interested in mining. This further exacerbated the issue of centralization, as only those with the resources to acquire and operate these specialized machines could compete effectively. Ryo's GPU-centric approach broke down these barriers. GPUs were readily available in most parts of the world, often found in everyday gaming computers or laptops. This meant that individuals could start mining Ryo Currency with minimal investment, using hardware they already owned or could easily acquire. This accessibility was a key differentiator for Ryo, setting it apart from other cryptocurrencies that had become increasingly reliant on specialized hardware and large-scale mining operations. This empowerment of individual miners had far-reaching implications. It fostered a more geographically diverse and resilient network, less susceptible to censorship or control by any single entity. It also promoted a sense of community ownership, as individuals around the world could contribute to the security and growth of the network they relied upon. This was the true power of decentralization, a power that Ryo Currency sought to harness and unleash. Section 5. The Quest for Fairness, a deep dive into Ryo's emission schedule. The emission schedule of a cryptocurrency, the rate at which new coins are created and distributed over time, plays a crucial role in its long-term sustainability and the incentives it provides to miners. Ryo Currency, recognizing the importance of a fair and transparent emission model, opted for a fixed supply and a predictable release schedule. A decision that stood in stark contrast to Monero's approach and had significant implications for both miners and the network's future. Monero's emission schedule, while designed with good intentions, had resulted in a front-loaded distribution. This meant that a significant portion of the total Monero supply had already been mined in the early years, leaving a dwindling supply for future miners. While this approach rewarded early adopters, it raised concerns about long-term sustainability and the incentives for miners to continue securing the network as block rewards decreased. Ryo Currency took a different path, opting for a fixed supply of 88 million coins and a gradual release schedule spanning 2 decades. This approach ensured that new coins would continue to be introduced into the ecosystem at a predictable rate, providing miners with a consistent incentive to secure the network, even as the total supply approached its limit. This predictability was crucial for attracting and retaining miners, as it allowed them to make informed decisions about their investments and plan for the future. Furthermore, Ryo's emission schedule was designed to promote fairness and prevent any single entity from gaining an unfair advantage. The gradual release rate, combined with the network's GPU-friendly mining algorithm, ensured that new coins would be distributed more evenly among a wider pool of miners rather than being concentrated in the hands of a select few. Section 6. Transparency and predictability, contrasting Monero's stealth mining. Monero's early days were marked by a period of stealth mining, where the block reward was intentionally kept low to obscure the true emission rate. This approach, while intended to prevent early hoarding and promote a more equitable distribution, had unintended consequences, creating uncertainty among miners and raising concerns about transparency. The lack of transparency surrounding Monero's early emission schedule made it difficult for miners to accurately assess the profitability of mining and plan for the future. This uncertainty, coupled with the declining block rewards as the network matured, led some miners to question the long-term viability of mining Monero. Ryo Currency, in contrast, embraced transparency from the outset. The fixed supply and predictable release schedule provided miners with a clear understanding of the economic incentives and allowed them to make informed decisions about their investments. This transparency extended to all aspects of Ryo's development, from its code base to its governance model, fostering trust within the community and attracting developers and users who valued openness and accountability. Furthermore, Ryo's transparent emission schedule aligned with its commitment to fairness and decentralization. The predictable release rate ensured that all miners, regardless of when they joined the network, had an equal opportunity to earn rewards. This stood in stark contrast to Monero's front-loaded distribution, which had inadvertently benefited early adopters at the expense of those who joined later. Section 1. The evolution of privacy, Ryo's roadmap for the future. The world of cryptocurrency is in a perpetual state of evolution, with new technologies and innovations emerging at a breakneck pace. Ryo Currency, true to its forward-thinking ethos, has embraced this dynamic landscape, charting a roadmap for the future that promises to further enhance its privacy features, improve its scalability, and solidify its position as a leading privacy coin. One of the most anticipated developments on Ryo's roadmap is the integration of Halo 2 zero-knowledge proofs. This cutting-edge cryptographic technology has the potential to revolutionize privacy in the cryptocurrency space, offering unprecedented levels of anonymity while simultaneously improving transaction efficiency and reducing blockchain bloat. The implementation of Halo 2 is a testament to Ryo's commitment to staying at the forefront of privacy technology, ensuring that its users have access to the most advanced tools for protecting their financial sovereignty. Beyond Halo 2, the Ryo team is also exploring the potential of transitioning to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. This move, while still in the research and development phase, could bring significant benefits, including reduced energy consumption, increased decentralization, and enhanced resistance to certain types of attacks. The decision to explore proof-of-stake highlights Ryo's willingness to adapt and evolve, constantly seeking ways to improve the network's security, sustainability, and overall functionality. These ambitious plans are not merely theoretical exercises. They are backed by a dedicated team of developers and a passionate community committed to realizing Ryo's full potential. The roadmap is a living document, constantly being refined and updated based on community feedback, technological advancements, and the evolving needs of Ryo users worldwide. Zero-knowledge proofs, or ZKPs, have emerged as a game-changer in the world of cryptography, offering a way to prove the validity of a statement without revealing the underlying information. In the context of cryptocurrency, ZKPs hold immense promise for enhancing privacy, allowing users to transact without disclosing sensitive data like their identity, transaction amounts, or account balances, traditional privacy coins, while offering significant improvements over transparent blockchains like Bitcoin, still leave behind traces of data that could potentially be analyzed and de-anonymized. ZKPs, on the other hand, have the potential to create truly anonymous transactions, where no identifiable information is ever revealed to the public ledger. Ryo Currency's planned integration of Halo 2 ZKPs represents a major step forward in its privacy journey. Halo 2, a recursive ZKP system, offers several advantages over previous generations of ZKPs, including faster verification times, smaller proof sizes, and enhanced security. This translates to more efficient transactions, reduced blockchain bloat, and a more robust privacy layer for Ryo users. The use of ZKPs extends beyond simple transaction anonymity. They can also be used to implement more complex privacy-enhancing features, such as confidential smart contracts, where the terms of an agreement are hidden from all but the participants, and private voting systems where individuals can cast their votes without revealing their choices. Ryo's embrace of ZKP technology demonstrates its commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the realm of privacy-centric cryptocurrency. The implementation of Halo 2 is just the beginning, a stepping stone to a future where financial transactions can occur with complete anonymity, free from the prying eyes of governments, corporations, and malicious actors. Halo 2, the next-generation zero-knowledge proof system chosen by Ryo Currency, represents a significant leap forward in both privacy and scalability for blockchain technology. Its recursive nature and efficient design address some of the limitations of previous ZKP implementations, paving the way for a more robust and scalable privacy layer for Ryo. One of the key advantages of Halo 2 is its recursive nature. This means that multiple proofs can be combined into a single, succinct proof, significantly reducing the amount of data that needs to be stored and verified on the blockchain. This not only improves transaction efficiency but also reduces blockchain bloat, a growing concern for many cryptocurrencies as transaction volumes increase. Furthermore, Halo 2's efficient design allows for faster proof generation and verification times. This translates to quicker transaction confirmations and a more responsive user experience, particularly important for a privacy coin like Ryo, where anonymity should not come at the expense of usability. The improved scalability offered by Halo 2 is crucial for Ryo's long-term vision of becoming a widely adopted privacy coin. As the network grows and transaction volumes increase, the ability to handle a higher throughput of transactions without compromising speed or efficiency becomes paramount. Halo 2's ability to compress multiple proofs into a single, compact proof makes it ideally suited for handling the demands of a growing user base. The integration of Halo 2 is a testament to Ryo's commitment to remaining at the forefront of privacy technology. It's a clear signal that Ryo is not content to rest on its laurels, but is actively seeking ways to improve its privacy features, enhance its scalability, and solidify its position as a leading privacy coin in an increasingly competitive landscape. As Ryo Currency continues to evolve, the development team is exploring various avenues for further enhancing the network's security, scalability, and sustainability. One such avenue is the potential transition to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, a move that could bring significant benefits but also requires careful consideration and community consensus. Currently, Ryo Currency, like Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies, relies on a proof-of-work consensus mechanism. While POW has proven to be a secure and reliable way to maintain blockchain integrity, it's not without its drawbacks. POW requires significant energy consumption as miners compete to solve complex mathematical problems, and it can lead to centralization as those with access to cheap electricity and specialized hardware can gain a significant advantage. POS, on the other hand, offers a potentially more sustainable and decentralized alternative. In a POS system, instead of miners expending energy to validate transactions, validators stake their coins as collateral, earning the right to add blocks to the blockchain based on the amount they stake and the duration of their stake. This eliminates the need for energy-intensive mining and can lead to a more equitable distribution of rewards, as anyone with a sufficient stake can participate in securing the network. While POS offers several potential advantages, the transition from POW to POS is a complex undertaking that requires careful planning and execution. The Ryo team is currently researching various POS implementations, analyzing their strengths and weaknesses, and assessing their suitability for Ryo's specific needs and goals. This research phase is crucial for ensuring that any potential transition to POS is carried out in a secure, responsible, and community-driven manner. Ryo Currency's commitment to innovation extends beyond its core protocol. The project recognizes the importance of fostering a vibrant and active development ecosystem, where talented individuals and teams can contribute to Ryo's growth, expand its capabilities, and build innovative applications on top of its privacy-centric platform. To encourage and support this ecosystem, Ryo Currency has taken several key steps. Firstly, the project's codebase is open source, allowing anyone to inspect, audit, and contribute to its development. This transparency not only fosters trust, but also attracts talented developers who are passionate about privacy and want to be part of a community-driven project. Secondly, Ryo Currency actively encourages and supports community-led initiatives. This includes providing grants for innovative projects, organizing hackathons and workshops to foster collaboration, and maintaining open channels of communication between developers, community members, and the core team. Thirdly, Ryo Currency recognizes the importance of education and accessibility. The project provides comprehensive documentation, tutorials, and educational resources to help new users and developers get started with Ryo, lowering the barrier to entry and encouraging wider adoption. This multi-pronged approach has helped to cultivate a thriving development ecosystem around Ryo Currency. From wallet integrations and privacy-enhancing tools to decentralized applications and educational initiatives, the Ryo community is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a privacy-centric cryptocurrency. Central to Ryo Currency's ethos is the belief in the power of community. From its inception, Ryo has embraced a decentralized governance model, recognizing that the project's long-term success hinges on the active participation and contributions of its users, developers, and supporters worldwide. Ryo's community-driven approach manifests itself in several ways. Firstly, the project maintains open and transparent communication channels, encouraging community members to share their ideas, feedback, and concerns. Regular community meetings, online forums, and social media channels provide platforms for open dialogue and collaboration. Secondly, Ryo Currency empowers its community to contribute to the project's development in meaningful ways. This includes participating in decision-making processes through proposals and voting mechanisms, contributing to the codebase, translating documentation and marketing materials, and spreading awareness about Ryo within their own networks. Thirdly, Ryo Currency recognizes the importance of education and outreach. The project actively supports community-led initiatives that aim to educate the public about privacy, cryptocurrency, and the benefits of using Ryo. This includes workshops, meetups, online resources, and educational campaigns designed to reach a wider audience. This focus on community empowerment has been instrumental in Ryo Currency's growth and success. The project's passionate and dedicated community has played a vital role in spreading awareness, driving adoption, and shaping the future direction of Ryo. In an increasingly digital world where our every move is tracked, analyzed, and monetized, the need for privacy has never been greater. From online surveillance and data breaches to government overreach and corporate control, the threats to our personal information and financial freedom are growing more sophisticated and pervasive. Ryo Currency, with its unwavering commitment to privacy, offers a powerful tool for individuals seeking to reclaim their digital sovereignty and navigate this evolving landscape with greater control and security. Traditional financial systems, while offering convenience and familiarity, are inherently centralized and susceptible to censorship, surveillance, and control. Every transaction leaves a digital trail, exposing our spending habits, financial status, and personal connections to a web of intermediaries, corporations, and government agencies. Ryo Currency disrupts this paradigm by providing a decentralized and anonymous alternative. Its privacy-enhancing technologies, including ring signatures, stealth addresses, and the planned integration of Halo 2.0 knowledge proofs, ensure that transactions remain confidential, shielding users from unwanted scrutiny and control. The need for privacy is not limited to individuals. Businesses, organizations, and even governments can benefit from the enhanced security and confidentiality offered by privacy coins like Ryo. Confidential transactions, secure data storage, and private communication channels are essential for protecting sensitive information, maintaining competitive advantages, and fostering trust in an increasingly interconnected world. As the lines between the physical and digital worlds continue to blur, the importance of privacy will only continue to grow. Ryo Currency, with its steadfast commitment to user empowerment and financial sovereignty, is well positioned to meet this growing need, providing a secure, private, and decentralized platform for individuals and organizations seeking to navigate the digital age on their own terms. Ryo Currency's vision extends beyond simply being another privacy coin. It aspires to be a catalyst for a more decentralized and equitable financial future, one where individuals have greater control over their wealth, data, and financial destinies. This vision is rooted in the belief that financial freedom is a fundamental human right, essential for fostering innovation, empowering individuals, and building a more just and equitable society. Centralized financial systems, while deeply entrenched in our current world, are inherently susceptible to corruption, censorship, and manipulation. They often serve the interests of a select few at the expense of the many, perpetuating inequality and limiting access to financial opportunities. Ryo Currency challenges this status quo by providing a decentralized alternative. one where power is distributed among a network of users rather than concentrated in the hands of a select few institutions. This decentralization fosters greater transparency, accountability, and resilience, making it more difficult for any single entity to control or manipulate the system. Furthermore, Ryo's commitment to privacy empowers individuals to transact freely and securely, without fear of surveillance, censorship, or discrimination. This financial sovereignty is essential for protecting individual rights, fostering innovation, and enabling economic empowerment, particularly in regions with limited access to traditional financial services. The road to a decentralized financial future is not without its challenges. However, Ryo Currency, with its unwavering commitment to privacy, innovation, and community empowerment, is well equipped to navigate these challenges and lead the way towards a more equitable and accessible financial system for all. As more individuals and organizations recognize the limitations of centralized finance and embrace the transformative potential of decentralized technologies like Ryo, the vision of a more just and equitable financial future will continue to come into focus. As our exploration of the Cryptonote lineage comes to a close, it's crucial to acknowledge the profound impact this revolutionary technology has had on the world of cryptocurrency. Cryptonote, born from a desire to address the inherent transparency limitations of early blockchains, ignited a movement, inspiring a wave of privacy-centric digital currencies that champion user anonymity and financial sovereignty. From its humble beginnings to its evolution across generations of privacy coins, Cryptonote's legacy is a testament to the enduring human desire for financial privacy in an increasingly transparent world. Bytecoin, the enigmatic pioneer, while shrouded in controversy, deserves recognition for introducing Cryptonote to the world. Its flaws, though significant, provided valuable lessons, highlighting the importance of transparency, community trust, and fair distribution models in the realm of privacy-centric cryptocurrencies. These lessons, learned through Bytecoin's turbulent journey, laid the groundwork for the success of its successors. Monero, emerging from the shadows of Bytecoin, embraced these lessons, building upon Cryptonote's foundation with a renewed focus on community involvement, transparency, and rigorous security. Its rise to prominence as the leading privacy coin for many years is a testament to the power of community-driven development and the enduring appeal of a cryptocurrency that prioritizes user anonymity and financial freedom. The emergence of Ryo Currency, however, signals a new chapter in the Cryptonote saga, one where the core tenets of decentralization, accessibility, and user empowerment take center stage. Ryo, while respecting the privacy-centric legacy it inherits, dares to push the boundaries further, addressing the limitations of its predecessors and charting a course toward a more equitable, sustainable, and technologically advanced privacy coin ecosystem. The journey from Bytecoin to Monero is a fascinating study in the evolution of an idea. Bytecoin, the enigmatic trailblazer, demonstrated the viability of Cryptonote, proving that a cryptocurrency could prioritize anonymity without sacrificing functionality. However, its shrouded beginnings and centralized control ultimately hindered its potential, creating an opportunity for a new champion to emerge. Monero's emergence was a direct response to the limitations of its predecessor. By embracing transparency, fostering community involvement, and prioritizing security, Monero addressed the concerns that had plagued Bytecoin, establishing itself as a more trustworthy and accessible privacy coin. Its success in garnering widespread adoption, particularly within privacy-conscious communities, solidified its position as a leading force in the world of anonymous cryptocurrencies. Monero's journey, however, has not been without its challenges. As its popularity grew, so too did scrutiny from regulators and law enforcement agencies concerned about its potential use in illicit activities. This scrutiny highlighted the ongoing tension between privacy and regulation in the cryptocurrency space, a debate that continues to shape the development and adoption of privacy coins worldwide. The emergence of more sophisticated blockchain analysis techniques also posed a challenge to Monero's anonymity guarantees. While its privacy features remained robust, The increasing sophistication of these analytical tools highlighted the need for ongoing innovation in the realm of privacy-enhancing technologies. Monero's legacy, however, extends beyond its technical achievements. It demonstrated the viability of a community-driven approach to cryptocurrency development, proving that a decentralized and passionate community could drive innovation, shape a project's direction, and challenge the dominance of centralized entities. Ryo Currency enters the scene at a pivotal juncture in the evolution of privacy coins. While acknowledging the contributions of its predecessors, Ryo recognizes that the quest for the ultimate privacy coin is an ongoing journey, one that demands constant innovation, adaptation, and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Ryo distinguishes itself from the outset by embracing a holistic approach to privacy and decentralization. Its GPU-friendly mining algorithm challenges the centralization tendencies of CPU-dominated networks, empowering individuals worldwide to participate in securing the network and earning rewards for their contributions. This commitment to democratizing mining aligns perfectly with Ryo's core philosophy of empowering individuals and promoting financial sovereignty. Furthermore, Ryo's transparent and predictable emission schedule ensures long-term sustainability, incentivizing miners and fostering confidence in the network's future. Unlike Monero's front-loaded distribution, which favored early adopters, Ryo's gradual release model promotes fairness and ensures a more equitable distribution of rewards over time. Ryo's commitment to cutting-edge privacy technology is evident in its planned integration of Halo 2.0 knowledge proofs. This groundbreaking cryptographic technology promises to elevate Ryo's anonymity guarantees to unprecedented levels, shielding user transactions from even the most sophisticated forms of blockchain analysis. However, Ryo's vision extends beyond simply being a technologically superior privacy coin. It aspires to be a catalyst for a more equitable and accessible financial future, one where individuals have greater control over their wealth, data, and financial destinies. This vision is deeply rooted in the belief that financial freedom is a fundamental human right, essential for fostering innovation, empowering individuals, and building a more just and equitable society. Section 4. Beyond anonymity, championing financial sovereignty in a digital age. The pursuit of privacy in the digital realm extends far beyond simply concealing transactions or masking identities. It's about reclaiming control over our financial lives, asserting our right to transact freely and securely without fear of censorship, surveillance, or intrusion. Ryo Currency, at its core, is a champion for financial sovereignty, providing individuals and organizations with the tools they need to navigate an increasingly complex and intrusive digital landscape. In an era of data breaches, online tracking, and government overreach, our financial data has become a valuable commodity, often exploited for profit or control. Traditional financial institutions, while offering convenience and familiarity, act as custodians of our financial lives with the power to monitor, restrict, or even freeze our accounts at their discretion. Ryo Currency disrupts this paradigm by putting individuals back in control of their finances. Its decentralized nature ensures that no single entity, whether a corporation, a government, or even a group of miners, can dictate the terms of participation or restrict access to the network. Its privacy-enhancing technologies provide a shield against unwanted scrutiny, allowing individuals to transact with confidence, knowing that their financial activities remain confidential and protected. This financial sovereignty is particularly crucial for individuals living under authoritarian regimes, facing financial persecution, or operating in environments where traditional financial services are inaccessible or unreliable. Ryo Currency provides a lifeline, enabling them to participate in the global economy, protect their assets, and exercise their financial freedom without fear of reprisal. Section 5. A global community, united by a shared vision. The power of decentralization. Ryo Currency's journey is a testament to the power of decentralized collaboration. From its inception, Ryo has embraced a community-driven approach, recognizing that its success hinges on the active participation and contributions of individuals worldwide who share its vision of a more private and equitable financial future. This global community, united by a shared belief in the importance of privacy, decentralization, and financial sovereignty, has played a pivotal role in Ryo's growth and development. From contributing to the code base and translating documentation to spreading awareness and supporting community-led initiatives, the Ryo community embodies the true spirit of decentralization, demonstrating that meaningful progress can be achieved when individuals from diverse backgrounds and skill sets come together with a common purpose. Ryo's commitment to open communication and transparency has fostered a strong sense of trust and collaboration within its community. Regular community meetings, online forums, and social media channels provide platforms for open dialogue, feedback, and constructive criticism. This collaborative spirit ensures that Ryo's development remains aligned with the needs and aspirations of its users, fostering a sense of shared ownership and responsibility. As Ryo Currency continues to evolve, its community will undoubtedly remain its greatest asset, driving its growth, ensuring its resilience, and realizing its full potential as a catalyst for a more decentralized and equitable financial future. Section 6. The future unfolds. Ryo Currency's potential to reshape finance. As we stand at the cusp of a new era in finance, one characterized by decentralization, digitalization, and an increasing awareness of privacy's importance, Ryo Currency finds itself uniquely positioned to play a transformative role. Its commitment to user empowerment, its embrace of cutting-edge privacy technologies, and its unwavering dedication to building a more equitable and accessible financial system have the potential to reshape the very fabric of how we think about and interact with money. The traditional financial landscape, dominated by centralized institutions and fraught with inefficiencies, is ripe for disruption. Ryo Currency offers a compelling alternative, one where individuals can transact directly with each other, bypass intermediaries, and reclaim control over their financial destinies. Its privacy-enhancing features provide a shield against censorship, surveillance, and financial exclusion, empowering individuals and organizations to operate with greater freedom and autonomy. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the need for a borderless, censorship-resistant, and privacy-centric form of money will only continue to grow. Ryo Currency, with its global community, its commitment to innovation, and its unwavering focus on user empowerment, is poised to meet this need, ushering in a new era of financial inclusion, transparency, and individual sovereignty. The journey ahead will undoubtedly be filled with challenges. As regulatory landscapes evolve, technological innovations emerge, and the very nature of money continues to be redefined. However, Ryo Currency, with its strong foundation, its dedicated community, and its unwavering commitment to its core principles, is well equipped to navigate these challenges and emerge as a leading force in the decentralized financial revolution. Section 7. The ultimate privacy coin, embracing Ryo, embracing the future. Our exploration of the Cryptonote lineage has taken us on a captivating journey through the evolution of privacy coins, from the shadowy beginnings of Bytecoin to the community-driven success of Monero and the groundbreaking innovation of Ryo Currency. We've witnessed the enduring human desire for financial privacy and the relentless pursuit of technologies that can safeguard this fundamental right in an increasingly transparent world. Ryo Currency stands as a testament to the power of innovation, collaboration, and a steadfast commitment to user empowerment. Its GPU-friendly mining algorithm, its transparent and predictable emission schedule, its embrace of cutting-edge privacy technologies like Halo 2.0 knowledge proofs, and its unwavering dedication to building a more equitable and accessible financial system have positioned it as a leading contender for the title of the ultimate privacy coin. But Ryo Currency is more than just a technological marvel. It represents a movement, a global community united by a shared vision of a future where individuals have greater control over their financial lives, where privacy is not a privilege but a right, and where the power of decentralized technologies can be harnessed to create a more just and equitable world. As we look to the future, the need for privacy-centric solutions like Ryo Currency will only continue to grow. The erosion of privacy in the digital age, the increasing sophistication of surveillance technologies, and the growing awareness of the importance of financial sovereignty all point towards a future where privacy coins are not just a niche interest, but an essential tool for individuals and organizations seeking to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and control. The choice is clear. Embrace Ryo Currency, embrace the future of privacy, and join a global community dedicated to building a more decentralized, equitable, and empowering financial world for all.